Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Finland have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pojan Palo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Danilo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Joelinton. Oh, this is a very good run. Joelinton. Now there's a fire. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were, he really did.
Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened? Shoots! Well, that is remarkable.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Savinho. Savinho has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Not the most accurate pass.
Finland really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Marquinhos. João Pedro. Finland have the chance to go the other way. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. Joelinton with the foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Savinho tries making a foray down the right. That's good play. And here's Luis. And a chance! It's a loose ball. There will be a throw-in. João Pedro. Now it's Joe Linton. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Savinho. And that is out of play. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's João Pedro. Nicely spread. Savinho. Driving through the middle. He came in hard, very hard. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Lod. Toyan Palo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Now then, the ball's come loose. Header! Goal, Finland! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Camisa 5.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Camisa 23.
There's a sharp little ball here.
There they go, hunting again.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently... Oh no, this does... Can he finish? It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Camera. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's got the beating of his man. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Finland with another chance from a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Oh, that was vital. There's the shot! And he hits the net! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's looking wide. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Palo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Palo. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Brazil have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Palo. And it's Douglas Luiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Luiz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cross into the box.
That's good defensive concentration.
And there's the shot! Douglas Luiz, Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. And he lines up up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 24, camisa 25.
Now it's
Teremos uma
Pukki.
substituição.
Ball's gone astray.
Finland really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Neymar.
Foram indicados
Nice control.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. He's on it. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now...
Eremenko! The whistle has gone and it is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Voluntários de cada bloco dirijam-se à sala de pessoal imediatamente.